Welcome to another ABS online video. Let's go and find out what we're going to learn today. Hello everyone. It's Fast and Furious 15. What a great week it's going to be. We have so much to look at this week. We really do. He's happy. It's our review week. Yes. Now, this is the second time we've had a review, and they're really important. We need to look at everything. Yep. Everything. Well, everything that we have done for the last 7 weeks. Now, you have done lots. So, come on. Let's get going. Right. So, over the last 7 weeks, we had 2 topics that were very different, but we looked at them in the same way. The 2 topics, food and materials, are very different. Don't get them mixed up. You don't want to be eating your materials, and you don't want to make things out of food. So, how were they the same? We looked at how both were made. Okay? So we looked at how we make the food, and we looked at how we made the materials. Both topics are really important to us every day. But we don't usually look at how things are made. But we did. Okay. This is where you guys need to start thinking. What were the foods? I'll give you a clue. There were 4 of them. And I think all 4 are very, very good foods. Well, I've given you time to think. What were they? Potato chips, chocolate, bread, and fish fingers. Wow. Now, I think if you put all of those together, that could be my favourite meal. Oh, yes. Do you have a favourite? They were all great. Now, a little bit more thinking. Can you remember? What were the materials? We looked at 3 materials. Yep, just 3. But we see them every day. Every day. What were they? Stainless steel, ceramic, and chipboard. Now, if you look around you now, I think you will be able to see 2 or maybe even 3 of these materials right now. That's how important they are. Yep. Words, words, words. And then words, words, and more words. We looked at how all those things were made. But today, we're going to look at some of the new words we saw. Now, most of these words are important. And they're really good words. Do you remember? I told you last time that anybody can speak really simple English. And that's okay. But if you know a few more words, English becomes really, really useful. And you can make English very important for you. And that's great. Oh dear. Oh, you are going to have to think a lot. But don't be sad. Oh dear. I think we've upset her. Let's go. Sorry. Come on, guys. Okay, let's get going. We looked at potato chips first. Always very, very nice. I don't know anyone who does not like potato chips. Right, here are some of the words we saw. Not all of them, just some of them. Now, can you say the words after me? Brief overview. Harvest. Soggy. Seasoning. Agitated. Okay. So they are just 5 of the really great words that we saw. What do they mean? Well, that's what we're going to do this week. We're going to try and ask you, what do they mean? So here is our first definition. Collect food from the ground or a tree. So that's a good definition. But for which word? Let's look at the words again. Brief overview. Harvest. Soggy. Seasoning. Agitated. So, collect food from the ground or tree. Which word is that the definition for? Shout it out if you know. Are you ready? It's harvest. There we are. So, we have to harvest the potatoes. That's the very first step in the process. Harvest the potatoes. Okay, let's look at another definition. A little bit wet and soft. A little bit wet and soft. Brief overview. Harvest, soggy, seasoning, agitated. Okay. So, which word is this the definition for? Shout it out. Do you know? It's soggy. Soggy. So with the potato chips, we put them into the hot oil, and when they come out, they're a little bit wet and a little bit soft. Really not nice to eat because they are soggy. I don't think any food is really nice when it's soggy. Okay. Did you get that one? Let's look at another one. To add taste to something. Let's look again. Brief overview. Harvest, soggy, seasoning, agitated. So, to add taste to something. Well, let's see. We know it's not harvest. We know it's not soggy. Which one is it? Seasoning. Okay, so all potato chips, they've got different flavours, haven't they? The way that we make those different flavours is by adding seasoning. We add seasoning to get a good taste. What have we got here in our pictures? Well, we've got vinegar and salt. They are two very common seasonings. How many have you got right so far? 3? Well done. Okay, so let's move on. Now, there were 2 things there we didn't look at. Brief overview and agitated. So, if you can't quite remember what they mean, write the words down and you go and look a little bit later at our previous videos. Okay, yep, let's move on. Everyone loved chocolate. I think that's true. Yeah. Now, even if you don't like the taste of chocolate, I think the process of making chocolate was really, really interesting. Here are some of the words we saw. These words we saw when we were making chocolate. You say them after me. Climatic conditions. Now that one's a bit long. Let's just say that one again. Climatic conditions. Great. Edible. Need. Ripe. Mold. Okay. Now these are really, really great words. But how did we use them? Now, before I move on, we've had 2 of them now that have had 2 words. We've had brief overview and climatic conditions. Now they're not single words, are they? They're 2 words. Now if it's 2 words, we can call it a phrase. Phrase. Okay, so I guess really I should say words and phrases. Let's see if we can look at some more definitions. This one sounds quite easy. You can eat it. Climatic conditions, edible, need, ripe, mold. Which of those means you can eat it? I can't hear you. Which one? Edible. Anything that you can eat, we can say is edible. It's a good word. Edible. Weather and temperature in an area. Now, this could be any area. It could be the area that you live in. So that definition will match up with which of these? Climatic conditions, edible, need, ripe, mold. Which one? What do you think? It's climatic conditions. Now, of course, when you're growing something, climatic conditions are very, very important. If it gets too hot or too cold, too much rain, not enough rain, that's going to be bad for the things that you're growing. So this is a very, very important phrase. Here's the next one. Food that has not been harvested but is ready to eat. Okay. Climatic conditions, edible, need, ripe, mold. Which of those describes food that has not been harvested but is ready to eat? Ripe. So, there we've got a ripe cacao pod. It's ready to use. Did you get that one? Okay. Oh, I loved chocolate. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, we all did. But now it's bread. So again, there were 2 words we didn't use. Need and mold. See if you can think about those later. Here are some of the words we saw when we were talking about bread. Versatile, ingredient, microbe, consume, triple. I think these are maybe the most difficult words. Right. Let's see. What do they mean? To eat or to use up. Versatile. Ingredient. Microbe. Consume. Triple. To eat or to use up. Which one? Consume. So, we can eat bread, we can consume the bread, or your car will consume gasoline. It uses up the gasoline. So, consume, a very useful word. Here's the next one. Can be used for many different things. Can be used for many different things. Versatile. Ingredient. Microbe. Consume. Triple. Which one is it this time? Versatile. We said that bread can be very versatile. Look at all the different types of bread in the picture. It's great. It's versatile. The different things that are required to make the food. Okay. Versatile. Ingredient. Microbe. Consume. Triple. Which one is it this time? Ingredient. Now, almost everything that we eat is made up of more than one ingredient. The bread didn't have many ingredients, but it certainly had more than one. They are ingredients. Okay. Just one more food. But again, from bread, there were some words we didn't use. Microbe, triple. You go and find out what they mean. Our last food was fish fingers. And one more time with the food, here are some of the words we saw. Fillet, coated, preserve, pasteurize, vacuum. Let's use them. When all the air has been removed. Fillet, coated, preserve, pasteurize, vacuum. Which one? Vacuum. Now that fish has been vacuum packed. All the air has been sucked out. use heat to kill bacteria? Now it's heat, not fire. Heat. Fillet, coated, preserve, pasteurize, vacuum. Which one? Can you tell me? Pasteurize. That's great. So we do this with some food. We use a lot of heat for a short time and all the bacteria are dead. One more. A way to keep food fresh for as long as possible. Fillet, coated, preserve, pasteurize, vacuum. Well, we've already seen 2 words, so which one is it this time? Preserve, preserve. That's very, very important because some food, it will just go bad quite quickly. We have to preserve the food. Oh, right, time for a deep breath. Because now, the materials. What were they? Stainless steel, chipboard, ceramic. They're all great, aren't they? Look around you. What can you see? Can you see all of them? I can. What came first? It was stainless steel. There were so many words that week, there really were. Let's just look at some of them. Let's get going, guys. Are you ready? Big deep breath. Here we go. A rock that contains the metal. Let's just put the words there because here we've got another definition. To remove something. Okay. Now we've got 2 definitions, 4 words. Here are the words. Furnace. Molten, extract, ore. Okay, so what do we call the rock that contains the metal? That's the ore. Okay. And what do we say if we want to remove something? That's extract. So, here we've got a picture of some rock, and we could say that we extract the metal from the ore. Okay, great. Let's look at 2 more. So, 2 definitions again. Rock that is so hot that it is liquid. Which one is that? Furnace, molten, extract, ore. That's molten. Now, if you're smart, this next one should be easy because we've used 3 of the words. A big super hot fire. What's that? It's a furnace. There we go. Well done. So, in our picture here, we've had to use a furnace to make the molten rock. Oh, wow. What we can see there is molten iron. We've made it so hot. So what was next? It was ceramic. That was my favourite because it is used to make the cup for my tea. Again, let's look at a few words. So, just the same, we're going to have 4 words and 2 definitions. Let's look at the words in the middle. Malleable, defect, durable, predominantly. Okay, the first definition. It will last a long time. Which is the best word there? What do you think? Durable. Well, ceramic will last a very, very, very long time. What about definition number 2? It is soft enough to make it into a different shape. Which word? That one's malleable. Malleable. So, we had the clay that was nice and soft, and it was malleable. 2 more definitions to go with our 4 words. Here we go then. Nearly all of it. So not all of it, but nearly all of it. Which one is that? Predominantly. Right. We could say that ceramic is predominantly clay. There are other things, but nearly all of it is clay. So, we've used 3 of our words. We've only got 1 left. Which is it? Here's the definition. A problem that means the product is not perfect. Only 1 left. Defect. Defect. Oh dear. Well, there's certainly a big defect there, isn't there? That product is not perfect. Oh, we're nearly at the end. 1 more final material. It was chipboard. It's all around us. Have a look. It is so useful. Oh, okay. Our last few words. What a great job you have been doing this time. Are you ready? Of course. Let's have a look. We have got 2 definitions. Let's read the 4 words. Cherish, conserve, compress, humidity. Okay. The first definition: to squeeze something flat. Which one? Compress. If you make something nice and flat, you have to compress it. And the next definition: to try to use less of something. That's conserve. This is very, very useful in many different ways. We have to try and save things. Use less. Conserve. Well, he's compressing his lemon. 2 more definitions before we finish. Here they are. Right. To love something and keep it. Which word is that? To love something and keep it. It's cherish. What a nice word. And one final word and one definition: the amount of water in the air. Well, we know it must be humidity. Oh, wow. Well, those kids really do cherish each other, don't they? We have done it! Wow! Well, that was so much. Did you know all the words? Oh, well, not all of them. But what a great job. Super job, guys. And now it really is. It's time for a rest. Well done. Thank you for this week. And see you soon. Something new next time. Bye-bye, guys. Bye. Thank you for watching our video today. Please don't forget, subscribe, and that will help us to make lots more videos for you. Thank you. Bye.